Welcome to Make It Take It. I'm DC. I'm going to give you my MLB bets for the day. I keep a record of that down in the description, a very detailed record of each sport as we go along. I've been doing this for a while. And let me know in the comments if you like my plays, if you don't like my plays, are you going to fade me? Give me a reason or what you like today. We have to work together. It's always us versus them. Nobody's going to help us beat the bookies. We have to beat them together. You might open my eyes, convince me of something that I haven't seen. So, like the video, let me get into it. There's a lot of streaks going on. It is Sunday, July 7th. We have Miami has covered 12 run lines in a row. They had that big winning streak going on. Brewers broke up the winning streak, but they still covered the run line, and they're still covering run lines. Cleveland has lost 9 in a row. I don't like their draw today, even though I like them to get a win soon. They're going for 10 losses today. I don't know if it's going to happen. Yankees, 6 losses in a row. I do like their matchup against the Mets today, but their money line's a little too high. Minus 225. You'd have to go run line if you're going Yankees, in my opinion. Nationals have 8 overs in a row. They're playing in Boston. I don't really like going unders in Boston, so I don't like breaking that one up. Dodgers have 13 Nrfis in a row against the American League. They have like 7 or 8 Nrfis in a row just in their last games. But 13 against the American League, I really don't like going Nrfis at Dodger Stadium. So the one I like the most streak-wise is the Brewers just to win the money line against Miami. We have, as I said, Miami 12 run lines in a row. They've been winning. They're at home. Cabrera, I like Cabrera a lot. But they're a dog here. So, I mean, that tells me their pitching matchup, odds makers favor Woodruff there. Brewers are a nice price on the money line, minus 120. I like them to get one in there. Again, Woodruff has good numbers, 67 innings pitched, only 40 hits, and 74 strikeouts. So I'm taking the Brewers while they have a nice price. And then first inning plays, this Pittsburgh-Seattle matchup. This is one of the best pitching matchups you're going to get because you got Skeens going for Pittsburgh, Kirby going for Seattle, at Seattle. Kirby in the last few years has been one of my favorite Nrfi pitchers. This matchup alone, and the total's 6.5, so they're not expecting a lot of runs. I'm going Nrfi on that one. The price might be a little bit high on that, so you might want to combine it with something. Hits parlay, I like to take 2 players together just to get one hit that are good hitters, and you get a plus money line usually when you do that. Terang in Minnesota hasn't had a hit in 3 games. Riley Green hasn't had a hit in 4 games up in Detroit. So I'm putting those 2 together just to get a hit each. And I'm also taking the Kansas City, Arizona over. You know, over 9 in that one. Lorenzen for Kansas City. I usually like favoring overs in his games anyway. I have for years. He usually gives up more hits than innings pitched. And then we have DeSclafani for Arizona, the old San Francisco pitcher. He hasn't pitched in a couple of years, so this is his return. He used to give up a lot of home runs, I remember, in his San Francisco starts. So this is all new territory for him starting up against this good Kansas City lineup. I say we get over 9 there. A lot of places it's 9.5. I suggest buying that half a run. Over 9. Let's hear about another game now with Milo. All right, Milo, what'd you think about that game last night?
It was good. They went a very bounce back from the loss on 4th of July. That was a disappointing loss on 4th of July, but able to bounce back from it yesterday. That was a good win.
Going for the series win today.
Yep, going for the series win. Take 2 of 3 from the Cincinnati Reds.
Wheeler against Chase Burns for Cincinnati. Chase Burns is a good young prospect. I think the Phillies can hit him around today, though. What do you think?
Yeah, I think the Phillies are gonna crush Chase Burns.
So who's your pick?
Today I like the Philadelphia Phillies, of course.
I do too. But the money line's pretty high. It's minus 225. So I think I'm going to take a Phillies run line. I think there's going to be a lot of runs. It's warm. It's humid. The ball's going to fly like it has been. Harper looked terrible yesterday.
Yeah, he 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. His timing looked very off.
Yeah, the timing. His swings are just like, he looks like nothing if you've picked up him lately. Marsh has been looking good, though. He hit a couple bombs lately.
Yeah.
And their defense is looking good.
And I think Zach Wheeler's going to pitch much better than Chase Burns today.
Yeah, that is probably good. Wheeler will probably have a lot of strikeouts
His
today.
last outing on June 30th, 10 strikeouts.
10 strikeouts. He pitched
Yeah.
really good last
He
time.
did pitch really good. Almost a full game. He went 8 innings.
These are his kind of games.
Yeah.
But their whole starting pitching rotation has been looking good. Luzardo has the off game every couple games. He gets bombed, but then he comes back strong. He had a good start. Sanchez, Suarez, Wheeler, they all look really good. But they sent Mick Abel down to the minors.
Oh, they did.
They did. So I guess they activated.
Yeah, on that one start that Mick Abel started against the Mets, he didn't look too good.
Nah,
Gave up
his
a
last
homer
couple
to
starts.
Nimmo. He gave up. I think that he gave up those back-to-back homers.
Yes,
I think.
he did.
Yeah.
To
3
Lindor, right?
straight homers.
Yeah, 3. That's right. It was 3.
It was 3.
So Abel, get him a little bit of work before he comes back. Taiwan Walker was activated again. I don't know if they're going to use him for starter or relieve him. I like him in a relief role.
Okay.
But they need a closer.
Yeah, they do. They don't have any closers.
Romano did not work out.
Romano got the win yesterday.
He did. He
Yeah.
just hasn't been working out in a closer role.
Romano's first win of the season. He's
It
now
was.
1-3.
First win as a Philly.
Yeah, first win as a Philly too. Yeah.
All right. well,
Finally gets his first win of the season and as a Philly.
I like the Phillies run line. I'm taking the Brewers on the short money line. I'm taking the Nrfi in the Pittsburgh-Seattle game. I'm taking the over in Kansas City, Arizona. Let's get it done today on Sunday. And let me know again what plays you're doing, if you agree or disagree with me or Milo. Thank you for watching. Good luck.